Scripture actually addresses anxiety in a number of different, very direct ways that I think that what ends up happening is we just discount those in terms of, well, this is somewhat irrelevant. I mean, what I'm going through is really unique to me, which is true. What you're going through is really unique to you. But the scripture says a number of different things. Jesus addresses in the passage that Kevin talked about last Sunday, he addresses these things we get anxious about, what we're going to wear and we're going to eat and how to take care of ourselves and all these different kinds of things, finances and different things like that. In Philippians chapter 4, Paul says, don't be anxious about anything. Well, how do you not be anxious? You pray about everything and you get your thanker going. You start thanking God and you start praying and making requests of God. And when you do that, you change the focus from the thing that you're anxious about back up to the Lord, up to the activity by thanking God, the activity of God within your total life context, and mysteriously the peace that passes or transcends all understanding tends to come back into view and tends to settle your spirit. Another place that the scripture talks about it is cast all of your anxieties on. That's what Peter says. Cast all of your anxieties on him because he cares for you. Cast them on him. We talked about it last Sunday. Take your anxieties, imagine them. And I think that actually your imagination with regard to these things, because you're imagining things that are making you anxious. So change what you're imagining. And we talked about, taking those things that you're anxious about and writing them down, seeing them on a piece of paper, and then crumpling up that paper and handing it to the Lord. Crumpling up the paper, handing it to the Lord, casting all of your anxieties on him, that we cast them on him. We let go of them. We transfer the responsibility onto him. It doesn't mean that we're no longer responsible for those things, but the way that we're carrying it is we're no longer carrying it alone, that he's the one who's the principal partner, the stronger one in this equation, that we deal with our anxiety with God.